beginning of school is talked about by many as an exciting event. Children are often asked and often told, "You must be very excited about starting school next year." While most children are excited about the prospect of going to school, it is a major change and usually comes with a range of emotions, including excitement, anticipation and nervousness. You may be surprised to hear that some children can also experience a sense of loss when leaving a known place or setting. For example, they may have less contact with people they used to spend their day with, such as family, staff at early childhood education and care settings, and other children. They may also miss familiar routines and environments.
Children at this age may find it difficult to tell us how they feel, so it's normal for them to express themselves through a range of behaviours. At a time of big change like starting school, some of these behaviours are not unexpected. Some behaviour is easy to spot, like tantrums and crying, while others can be much more difficult to notice, like being quieter than usual. It can be difficult for children to explain how they're feeling, so it's up to parents to help work out what feelings and emotions may be underlying their child's behaviour. This doesn't mean ignoring challenging behaviour. You still need to set clear limits. However, understanding how your child is feeling and why they are behaving in a particular way can help you work out how to support them emotionally and practically.
Because sometimes when she's a little bit quieter or she's just not as smiley, like simple as that, you can sort of tell something's not quite right.
Finding time and space to talk with your child can help you to gauge how they're feeling about starting school. To make the most of these conversations, there are a few things to consider. Use open-ended questions that elicit more than yes or no answers. Answers to these questions tell you more about what your child is thinking and feeling.
Owen, when you visited the school yesterday with your childcare friends, what did you see over there?
Use prompts and encouragement or gestures like smiles and nodding. Show you're interested in what your child is saying.
That sounds great. And then what happened?
Well, we went outside.
And what types of things did you do outside?
Well, we drawed, we painted, we cooked, we played.
Wow.
Help children to use words to describe how they feel. Using feeling words when you're talking with your child about everyday situations will help them to learn the language of emotions. To show children how to do this, name and label your own emotion.
I'm really excited. Today we're going to the park. We're going to have a good time.
Real?
Yes.
Get involved with your child's play, storytelling or drawing. Children often express their thoughts and emotions through everyday activities.
How do you think the kangaroo has felt, Shasta? They're feeling sad or what do you think?
Happy.
Happy? Why do you say he's happy?
Because I see his happy faces.
Developing routines for talking can help children to learn the habit of sharing thoughts and emotions. Sometimes children just aren't in the mood for talking, and that's okay too. But being available to listen lets your child know that they can talk when they want to.
I think it's important to give them a chance to catch their breath, whether it's late in the afternoon or at the dinner table, everyone's sitting around talking about how their day's gone.
Sometimes Maya doesn't want to talk and you can't get any answers from her. It's like one answer, yeah, it was all right. Or so what I try to do is sort of, build a scenario or let her have a little break and then maybe at dinner time just say, I know it was your sport today. What did you do today at sport? Or what did you do in art? Or did you bring anything home that you want to show me or something like that?
Of course, lots of us are good at listening, particularly to our children. But active listening means that we are listening and that our children feel like they've been listened to. There are 4 important steps: stop, look, listen and reflect. Stop refers to the fact that your child needs your full attention, so you need to stop whatever you're doing. Looking at your child and, if possible, getting down to their level shows your child that you're listening. You might also move somewhere quiet where you can both sit and relax together. Show your child you're listening by giving eye contact and being careful not to interrupt. Finally, reflecting or describing how they are feeling. This shows your child that you have listened and allows you to check that you have understood what they said and how they feel. At this age, children are not always able to tell us how they feel, so they may need us to help them.
Auntie, it sounds like you're a bit worried about who you're going to play with when you go to school. Is that right? So, you're telling me that you're a bit worried. You're feeling a bit worried that you might not be able to open your lunchbox next to you when you go to school.
Yes.
Shasta, are you a bit upset because you missed the shot?
When children start school, they usually experience a range of emotions. Some emotions they'll be able to tell you about, while they'll find others difficult to describe in words. Instead, they'll express how they're feeling in the way they behave. Creating opportunities to talk with your child about how they're feeling helps develop their communication skills, while importantly offering you an insight into what they're thinking and feeling. Then you can offer the support, encouragement and reassurance they may need to start school with a positive outlook.